Good morning, everybody. My name is James Reyes. I am the box office artist, 25 years as a professional artist working for Marvel, DC, Transformers, film, video games. My voice is hoarse because I went back to work yesterday and I had to do some revoiceovers. And I revoiced over for my show. If you guys haven't seen my show before, it's called Time to Draw. And I had to do some pickups, but I had to use my full voice for it. So you can see my voice is kind of hoarse today. So I'm not going to be, I gotta do my best today. I hope I won't lose my voice. I really hope I won't lose my voice. But it's not in the best shape right now. But I thank you guys for joining in on the fun. We are drawing BRAVESTARR today. Who is BRAVESTARR? Well, it's this guy right here. This guy right here. And I'm not only drawing BRAVESTARR, I'm going to draw his horse as well. I think his name's 30, if I'm not mistaken. 30, so I'm drawing two characters today. I've always wanted to draw BRAVESTARR on this channel. I thought to myself, it's not the most, recognizable character in the world, but it was an 80s property, and it's something I've always wanted to try. And you know what? I said to myself, hey, let's give it a try today. Why not? So thank you guys for joining in on the fun. Thank you. Hello, everybody who are watching, whatever platform you are watching on right now, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and on X. Thank you guys for watching. Let's have a lot of fun. Hello to Trey3, Echo, Average Joe. Tio requested it. That's right, my friend. Thank you for requesting it. And let's get going. So once again, guys, I will suggest to you, if you're watching right now, I always suggest that you don't just watch, that you actually draw along with me. So you can either draw along with me, or you could draw your own version of this. And I would like to feature your drawings, my friends. I really would. I would love to feature your drawings. And so, especially in this video, when I put out this BRAVESTARR video, if you have a drawing of BRAVESTARR that you want to share, by all means, please do share it in the Discord, okay? If you go to the description, in this video, if you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook, in the description, maybe I'll just do something simple here, by the way. I'm just going to have the symptoms arm going up here like this. In the description here is the link to the Discord, okay? Join the Discord and go ahead and share your art in the Discord, okay? Share your art in the Discord. And all the BRAVESTARR ones I see will be included in the BRAVESTARR video. Now, I promised yesterday I was going to make folders. I will probably do all that tomorrow, guys. Even everything else, I know I'm really behind on everything, store included. And again, all of you have been very, very patient. I am going to get that all sorted out tomorrow, okay? I do have to go back to work today. So once that's all sorted, we will go ahead and get that done, okay? There you go. Classic cartoons, Knuckle Sandwich, that's right. Classic cartoons. Tio wants me to see me do Silverhawks, that's right. So again, Silverhawks is one of those ones I have done before in the past. I could definitely do another spin on it. To be honest, I want to try Silverhawks without, because I drew them with their, what's it called, helmets? Is it called helmets? With their helmets on. I want to draw them with their, showing their actual faces. So yeah, definitely down the line. I was going back and forth whether I should do this or Popeye this morning, but at the end of the day, guys, I'm streaming every day, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just have some fun every single day. Oh, Kanloye. Is that how you say it? Can't wait to see what you want to marvelize. There you go. So we are doing a character called BRAVESTARR. Okay, that's BRAVESTARR. Have you guys heard of BRAVESTARR? Now, some of you guys are younger, so you wouldn't, what's it called? Probably won't recognize him. This is a character from the 80s. BRAVESTARR. I used to love watching BRAVESTARR when I was a kid. So again, it's like my childhood. My childhood. Can't forget my patented James Reyes fist. Because not only are we drawing BRAVESTARR, we're also drawing his giant muscular horse. What? Muscular horse. That's right. Native American hero headlining his own cartoon shows seemed to be groundbreaking at the time during the 80s. Absolutely, my friend, absolutely. Good to see you, Echo. Just means you'll never run out of ideas, for sure. And it's one of those things too. I'm not worried. If this if this is not your cup of tea, okay, come back tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow draw tomorrow will be your cup of tea as well. So again, my apologies for starting a little bit later today, guys. A little bit later today. I had to do something. I actually woke up very early this morning. Well, I won't say very early, but woke up my usual time. I had to actually get something done, and then I fell asleep. I fell asleep for a tiny bit. Mainly because last night I actually went to bed around 12:30. 12:30. I had some things to do. I didn't watch all of the Netflix Raw. I watched some of it. I watched the final CM Punk match. I missed the Roman Reigns match. And boy, does it look like The Rock's not going to be part of WrestleMania, right? Fist raised for James Ray. There you go, my friend. BRAVESTARR. That's right, the archiver. There you go. Fist raised. Good morning, Bombi Gillian. Bombi Gillian. Hello. Good morning to you on Instagram. It looked like they wrote off all his stories. They're not doing any of those storylines, it looks like. So he's not happening. He's not going to be here at WrestleMania. Echo's still drawing right now. Still Sonic the Hedgehog. This time the second movie. Awesome. John the Animator says, howdy, my friend. Howdy. So you might not be into wrestling, but I think everyone here knows who The Rock is. So he made an appearance last night on Raw. Yeah, I don't think he's... it doesn't look as if he's part of WrestleMania anymore. Which is fine. Saw John Cena last night. Everybody knows John Cena. He was on Netflix last night. And he declared for the Royal Rumble. Can't wait for that. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But at the same time, I mentioned yesterday, depending on how much, I might have drawn a wrestling drawing. Just woke up this morning, and I felt like drawing this morning. Doesn't mean we probably will do another wrestling drawing a little bit later on, but I felt like drawing BRAVESTARR today, so there you go. RK Ketchum wants me to draw Garfield in a Marvel style. That'd be a lot of fun, for sure. Yeah. Krusnik Art says, I'm old. Me too, my friend. BRAVESTARR, my childhood. Me too. I am with you. So I'm gonna keep his classic costume, but just spruce it up just a tiny bit, as you see it up there. Maybe a little bit, make it a little bit more, what's it called? More armor-ish. And it does have a collar, but I'm gonna make this a little bit more armorish, this part here, guys. So just a very, very small tweak. So make it more like armor as opposed to that, because I'm looking here at the reference here. Just ask, how did you like the approach of the Marvel Rivals characters? I love them, man. I absolutely love the Marvel Rivals characters. I think they look fantastic. I actually want to draw the Fantastic Four version. Have you seen the Fantastic Four version? I think it looks great. I don't know. It's just my kind of style, you know. It's for me. I know. It's very subjective. Some like them, some don't. Then that's fine. But I think they look fantastic, me personally. So I definitely want to do some more Marvel Rivals drawings. I have done some. Knuckle Sandwich says Action Man would be good too. Daniil wants me to draw Thunderbolts, Dark Avengers, and street level characters. All characters, all of them. Every single one. That's right. Iron Man said, same. They look pretty cool. I'm waiting on Ant-Man. Yep, for sure. Yeah, I think they look awesome. But that Fantastic Four it makes me want to draw the Fantastic. I like it better than the movie ones, man. And again, maybe that's just me, and that's okay. To each his own. But for me personally, I like it. So we're going to do lighting that's going this way, guys, okay? Lighting's going that way. So the shadow will be cast over here, okay? And do something like that. Give more something more armorish, you know? There you go. Unlimited ideas, Knuckle Sandwich, for sure. Now, if you're looking for more obscure cartoons, can I suggest Pirates of the Dark Water? Those designs will be from the Wire Witch. I haven't actually heard of that property. Definitely want to take a look. I see George peeking in for a tiny bit. Hi, George. Don't mean to put you out. Hey, buddy George, good to see you. Good morning. And good morning to all of you guys, wherever you're watching in the world. Thank you guys for spending a few minutes, or however long you want, joining in as we draw this BRAVESTARR here. Or at least my version of BRAVESTARR. I'm just looking at old cartoon screenshots of BRAVESTARR. Okay, look at my giant fist. The patented James raised fist. That's how it goes. The Wire Witch says, "Are you going to draw as Mecha Horsepower?" Yes, I think his name's 30, if I'm not mistaken. Absolutely. Those are the two characters we're doing right now. So. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! So far, so good to the BRAVESTARR here. Fist raised. I like that Knuckle Sandwich. Tenko and the Guardians of the Magic. I haven't heard of that one either. I'm Man was watching Ghost Rider. Like, the Nick Cage, the original one, right? How long ago was that? That was the early 90s, right? Or early 90s. 2000s, right? Early 2000s? Yeah, just working out some decisions here, what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm just altering the design just a little bit. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. And then we gotta get the hat going here. Hat going here. Please try in digital. Well, okay, we're gonna be doing some more digital drawings over the next couple days, guys. So, well, when I say digital, we will go to the coloring because like I said to you guys, I have a ton of pieces that need color, ton of them, right? So we will definitely be doing that. Tomorrow, oh, he's got white gloves. Why did I give him? Why did you give him nails? He's got white gloves. No nails for you, BRAVESTARR. He's got white gloves. Again, I just add a little bit of detail to these gloves. Make it, you know, a little bit, not too much. Not too crazy. Something like that. Okay, so before we move on, let's go ahead and rough out his horse as well, okay? And good morning to all of you. Again, so we are going at 6 o'clock right now. Actually, I'm a little bit behind because I wanted this laid out by 6 o'clock, so I had an hour for each character. Again, my goal is to finish at 8 o'clock every day, so we just stream for a couple hours usually. So let's go ahead and go to his horse now. 30, I believe his name. So let's go up here. Because the thing is with this horse, I want to get some muscles in here, dude. Give me some muscles. Here's some muscles. Nay. Okay, let me look at some more reference here for the horse, guys. Just give me a second. Let me just type in BRAVESTARR. 3030, his name is 3030. He's a techno horse. He's a marshal. Best friends with Marshal BRAVESTARR. Why the long face? Hey, take care, Warwitch. There you go. EMS Tub is drawing as well. Ooh, here's a muscle horse. Dude, this horse has white hair. There you go. Action Gamer wants to see tutorial videos. What kind of tutorial videos would you like to see, my friend? We could just do something like this, where he's holding the gun like this, it's just straight across his arm. Something like that. Okay, guys, I'm usually quiet around this part because I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. So, Okonye says, what about Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir? I'll be honest, Okonye, I almost did that today. I was going back and forth between something like what I was going to do today. I was either going to do, I was thinking either BRAVESTARR, like what we're doing right now, or we're doing Or I was thinking about doing Popeye, and I was also thinking about doing Ladybug and Cat Noir. I was actually really thinking about doing that today, but we ended up not doing that today, so maybe we'll do it tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, okay? Okay, what do you guys think? Okay, it's coming along. What time is it? 6:07 right now. Okay, just try to work out some issues here, guys. Okay, just bear with me. I'll try to figure out the. I'll have it go off the page. Why not? I wasn't gonna have the character go off the page, but whatever. I like to keep it in so that I have, I could shrink it down like when I do the digital colors. But at the same time, it's like, whatever. So let's go. Something like that, right? That's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Warrior Classmate said, this guy is amazing. No, you're amazing, my friend. Thank you for joining in and watching. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and, oops, not you. I always do that. Let's go ahead and zoom in. I'm going to start doing some finer details. Now, looking at it right now, like I'm going to take a step back here and look. The torso looks short. Looks a little bit, or it feels like the belt at least should come down a little bit more. So it doesn't hurt to actually take a step back and yeah, so like that. That's better. It felt a little bit short to me. And that's why, sometimes, every stage, it doesn't hurt if you have the time to just, there is, of course, something to be said about sitting down and finishing, doing a drawing from start to finish, of course. But when you're able to actually go back and take a look at your drawing with fresh eyes, it could help with the overall quality of the drawing. You could definitely go ahead and see, your mistakes, and correct them as you go along, Okay, that feels a little bit better, So, just felt a little bit too short, the middle torso area. So, John says you're the best artist. You inspire me. Well, thank you, John. Robin Noir says love your style, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and start rendering this guy. Okay, so 6:12. Okay, so I'm going to go for 1 hour. Let's go ahead for 1 hour, guys. We're going to put an hour timer on this. Okay, so Instagram, you're not going to see the timer. You will be able to see it on YouTube or the other platforms that are landscape. Put that back down there. Okay, so I will do that. We'll go for an hour. Let's start. Got an hour to actually finish BRAVESTARR here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Wait, the horse has muscles? Yeah, it does, Echo, for sure. You look it up. 3030. That's the name of the horse. You know, once something has muscles, sold. Okay, just give me 1 second here, guys. I'm just going to pull up some BRAVESTARR reference here. Give him a slight smile. Why not? Make him smile. Make him smile there. Let's see here. Hi, Christine. Love you and miss you. I hope you and the hubby are doing well. Let's see here. Let's see here. John wants me to try Teen Titans Combined. I actually did that already, John. If you look up on my YouTube channel, Teen Titans, I actually did a video where I did 4 versions of that. 4 versions of that. You can actually check that out if you get the chance. Let's see here. ADC Art Attack only blue. You want me to draw ADC Art Attack and only blue? ADC is the master of the one marker challenge. Or is it one marker or drawing with only one color? And a friend of mine. And a friend of mine. Strong jaw, guys. Strong jaw. Strong jaw. There you go. There you go. Gonna add some stubble to BRAVESTARR here. Like, I know he doesn't have stubble in the original cartoon, but you know, these days, stubble's in, man. Something like that. Let's do something like that. What technique do I use to color and draw Marvel style? Ah! Marvel style. Oh, it's okay, so my process whenever I draw. So my process and my tools, okay? Why don't we talk a little bit about that? Very traditional comic book artist style, okay? Very traditional. I've been drawing this way for 25 years, okay? How I've been drawing. So I just use a regular pencil, and you guys saw this pencil I'm using. This is a very cheap pencil. This gives like a 6-pack for $1 type of thing. And the lead, you know, same thing. Like, it's like a pack of 5 for like $1. So nothing too fancy when it comes to the pencils, okay? So I laid it out on, this is a Strathmore Bristol board. Strathmore Bristol board. And I would lay it out directly on the board. Now, before, I would actually lay it out on a smaller piece of paper, okay? Smaller piece of paper. And I can actually show you. Let me show you quickly what that looks like. I will sacrifice a piece of paper for you guys. So this is an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper here. And then, if you take it, fold it in half, a letter-sized paper, this is the same proportions of an 11 by 17 paper. So a lot of people would, like a lot of comic artists would actually sketch out their drawings on this size and work out the layout on this size. Or even make their covers this. Take this, back in the day we would use a photocopier, blow it up to 11 by 17. So you would print it 200%, and then you blow up 200%, and then you would trace it onto the board using a light box. That's how we did it before. Now these days, I just work out the layouts right directly onto the board, like we were doing here today. So just sketch it out directly onto the board. Both work. Whatever works better for you at that point. But the good thing about doing it small first is that, you know, it's a little bit more forgiving and, you know, easier to correct mistakes. And when something's smaller, you could actually fix things like proportions stuff a little bit easier. That's what I find. When they're bigger, it's a little harder to do. Ken asked if I tried drawing Wave from Agent of Atlas from Marvel Comics. Yes, I have. I did a piece a few years ago. I did a collaboration with a good friend of mine. Her name is Ariel Rosas. She's an actress in the Philippines, and I did this piece where I drew her as Wave, and then I casted Agents of Atlas. I casted it. You know, and casting videos, guys, it's like probably not the best thing to do, because first of all, everyone criticizes your casting choices, and I'm not a casting director, so people didn't like my choices that I had. In terms of the other ones, like I was casting K-pop stars and stuff like that as part of Agents of Atlas. But the fun part was I drew Ariel as Wave, and I was able to give it the artwork the next time I was in the Philippines. So that was that was cool. So the short answer is yes. Let's see here. Oh, Echo wants me to draw Dr. Robotnik's giant Eggman robots. Yeah, for sure. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, absolutely. What is the best Joker? Animation Pros asks. Jared Leto. I don't know, just joking. Though I'll be honest, I didn't mind the Jared Leto Joker. I prefer the Jack Nicholson. I did like the Jack Nicholson Joker. But for the most part, all Joker actors, they've all been really good, to be honest. So, of course, Heath Ledger. I think most people would go with the Heath Ledger Joker. I was debating about doing a coloring video today, guys, but I think, I did want to get the full piece done. So that's why I opted. Okay, let's, why don't we do a piece? Just 2 characters today. Just 2 characters. And we'll go from there. Hello. Hello, Mario. How you doing, buddy? Good. Holding down the fort. Good to see you, brother. Denial wants me to draw Red Hulk and Null, the god of symbiotes. I would have drawn Null if the Venom movie did better than it did. Now, I did a lot better than all those other Sony video movies, but at the same time, I was like, eh. But a Red Hulk piece, I probably will be doing one of those sooner than later, for sure. Because I believe Captain America is coming out, next month, right? If I'm not mistaken. It's coming out in February. Chavano says, are you planning for the future a full course from beginner level to advance? A lot of people have been asking, and we'll see. We'll see. The hard part is like trying to find a voice. What can I say that's different than what you already hear from other established creators and. And if I'm going to put a name on the course, I really want to make sure it helps you guys, right? It's not, just there for a money grab or anything. I really want to help you guys. So if I end up doing an actual course that you could buy, or I just have forums like this where you could just ask me questions and hopefully what I draw and what I'm doing you could take back and actually learn from it. So we'll see. What's your favorite, Marvel or DC? I like both, man. I like both. I really don't like when people, and I get it. Like some people can get very quote unquote we call it tribal, where you're either on this team or that team. I've been a fan of both for forever. I love both. I love characters in both. I love drawing characters in both. So I don't like choosing. It's like, why do I need to choose, Why? You know, same could be said for wrestling. Like, why do I have to choose between, you know, AEW and WWE and TNA? Why do I have to choose? Can I like all of them? You know, the only war comes between the companies is when for talent. You know what I mean? When they're fighting for talent or people to work for them. But for me personally, I'll just sit back, relax, and see if I like the stories or see if I'm engaged in watching. That's all I really care about. And the same to do with Marvel and DC. Love both. Work for both companies. Both have been very good to me. So I don't have. You know, I'm not going to say one's better than the other. You know, you're never going to hear me say that. You know, just enjoy it. Yeah, good luck with that silverback. That's not happening. There you go. Can you draw 3 Jokers like Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson, and Joaquin Phoenix? Go check out. I've done that already. Go check out drawing the Joker from his name. And I've done all the Jokers. You know, and I also included Jack Nicholson in there. Oh, Jack Nicholson's there. I think there was like 7 Jokers I drew in there. So go check that out. You can just search for it. Can't we all just get along? Let's see here. Oh, James looks great. Don't forget the ponytail. Thank you, Mental Edge. Yes, how can I forget that ponytail? Thank you, my friend. Of course we need the ponytail. And that's why I have you guys here. To keep me in line. You're back here like this, right? We could do the ponytail back in the back like that. That. There you go. Okay, John wants me to draw some X-Men. Yeah, we will. You know, I'd probably try to do some more obscure X-Men characters. Like I did do like an X-Men 97 piece last year. If you haven't seen that, that's actually one of my favorite pieces I did last year. So please do go check that out. You know, if I were to draw an X-Men, I would probably do like some old school stuff. Like I would do like old school X-Force, you know? Like the first appearance of X-Force, like do Cable the way that Rob Liefeld drew him, you know? Like stuff like that. I would do more like that. That's a little bit more nostalgic for me. Trying to do it that way. If we're going to do like some old school, keep the retro theme going here, guys. So, you know what I'm going to do today, though, guys? I think today, starting today, I am actually going to poll what we're going to draw the next day, all right? We're going to make a poll. And I will get suggestions from you guys. So I'm going to ask you guys today for suggestions of what to draw tomorrow. And we will actually go ahead and do a poll, all right? The poll will be in the community tab, and I'll also put it on other social media platforms as well. But I'll get you guys to pick, maybe from 3. There you go. So maybe you guys could tell me what should I draw tomorrow? What should I draw tomorrow? And I'll probably put up another post about it later on. Okay, but yeah, let me know. What do you guys think I should draw tomorrow? Let's see here. Suprio says, Raw Netflix, what were your views on this? Well, first of all, no problems with the stream for me. I didn't catch the whole thing. I didn't watch everything. I missed The Rock's opening speech. I missed the tribal, the tribal combats. I think what they were trying to do, last night, was trying to appeal to a new audience. I think that's what they were trying to do. They didn't really do anything to push the story forward. All the stories that they were pushing, like, it was more like, to me, they were trying to get a new audience. That's what it felt like to me. But overall, definitely a lot of fun. There were a lot of fun things that happened there. The Punk Rollins match was great. I thought that was great. Again, I did not see the tribal combat match. Didn't see that one. But it does look like they're writing off The Rock to me. It's like he's babyface now. He's a good guy again. That's what it feels like to me. Everyone's expecting a turn. Never came. I don't think the turn's going to come on NXT tomorrow. The Rock's going to be on NXT tomorrow. So, I think they really are writing him off for WrestleMania. I don't think he's going to be part of WrestleMania this year. It's good to see John Cena back. A great chance he's going to win the Royal Rumble. It's a great chance John Cena's going to win. But it was smart to have guys like John Cena and The Rock start us off. Like, again, trying to get new audiences to watch. That's what they were trying to do. So it was interesting. It was definitely an interesting show. Again, light, maybe a bit light on story. Like, nothing too out of the ordinary. I was actually disappointed that the New Day didn't do their match last night, because they were supposed to go against Rey Mysterio and a mystery opponent, a mystery luchador, which we all know was going to be Penta. I was excited to see Penta last night. I really wanted to see Penta last night, but Penta is a luchador. But they're opting. It looks like they're going to have Penta against Chad Gable next week, which will be that'll be a great match. Can't wait for that also. So overall, they're on Netflix. So far, so good. So far, so good. They know WWE knows how to make money, guys. They know how to make money. Four matches in 3 hours is crazy. That's right, for sure. Yono, hi Yono. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Been a while. Good to see you. Yono's watching on Facebook. Thanks to Yono, I was able to go to Indonesia Comic-Con back in the day. One of the greatest experiences of my life was going to Indonesia Comic-Con. So thank you very much, my friend. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Happy New Year. And Happy New Year to all of you guys. Can you believe today's already the 7th? 7 days already in. 7 days already into 2025. We've been pretty much doing a drawing every day. For the most part. It's been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying myself. There you go. We'll see, Supriya. We'll see. Yoda wants to see me draw Galaxy Rangers. That's on the list for sure. For sure. People have been asking for that one. And that's one good thing about drawing every single day. I can draw everything. And for me, that's actually one of the best part about doing it this way, guys. Like doing a piece every day. Again, they're not going to be the most detailed drawing ever level. They're not going to be the most detailed drawing ever level. But, I could do more. I could have fun with it, And who knows? Maybe I can get to more, it's a training too for me. I'm like, how good can I make the drawings if I don't have that much time, Because if I can get to that level with only a few hours, why not, We'll work on my speed. So it will definitely help in that sense. So I don't have to do 1,000 hours for a piece anymore. I can do like a very solid piece in just 2 to 3 hours. And that's what we're going for with these streams, okay? So, Happy New Year. Hope you can join Super Manila Comic Con in September. I'd love to join Super Manila Comic Con in September, I would love to. Would love to. Comic Quest Tony Khan will be fuming and will entertain crowd by favorite movies. So right now I'm just adding stuff just to add stuff. So you see the timer here, guys. If you're watching on the other platforms, you can't see it on. Just quickly show you on Instagram. We got 30 minutes left to finish off BRAVESTARR here. And to be honest, guys, my convention appearances this year so far, I don't know if I was approved for any fan expos. I haven't heard back. Maybe I'll message the what's it called? I'll message the organizers today, but I haven't heard back. I don't know if I was approved for any of them. And the part of me thinks I accidentally did not send my application. Because I know for sure I'm not in Vancouver. I really wanted to go to Vancouver, but it looks like I was not notified, so I assumed I'm not going to be a part of Vancouver Comic Con. Because I applied for all the fan expos, but I heard nothing, right? So. Yes, I'm not a big enough name. Let's see here. You're using brush pen. Yes, that's right. I'm using brush pen. I do like the brush pen, especially when it comes to bigger surface areas, because I could, the line width, I could vary it with, with ease type thing. So for example, I could do like a thicker line here like this to help separate. And I could do that extremely quickly. So that's my trick whenever I do like faster drawings, is I will use the brush pen just because I could do that variance very fast. You know who I'd like to credit for that, by the way? For me using the brush pen for fast drawings? Mayu. Have you guys seen that YouTuber, Mayu? She's been definitely one of the OG art YouTubers. She's from Toronto too. I never met her. I would like to meet her though, because she definitely inspired me to do a lot of these things. But I've seen her do like 1 minute drawings just using the brush pen. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So that's actually where I get the idea to try it more with the brush pen, and it, pretty much worked out pretty well. So shout out to May Yu. I think she's still doing videos today. So there you go. Mayu's awesome. That's right. Comic Con goes, we should draw NBA stars in a Marvel style with powers. Maybe if the NBA hires me. I don't know, guys. Like I've been a lifelong basketball fan. We got the Toronto Raptors here in Toronto, but I don't know. Over the past couple seasons, I've just lost interest for some reason. I'm not as into basketball as I used to be. Let's just say it that way. And it's just me. Maybe because of my timing. Maybe because I don't have time to actually go and watch full games anymore. Maybe that's why. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to draw the belt buckle here. Mayu sometimes does her live streams on YouTube, that's right. If my friend Yono is still watching, just wondering if you have any suggestions of what you would like to see me draw, my friend. Draw the Rock? I've drawn the Rock many times, but how many times can I draw the Rock? Okay, so we'll go ahead and draw these legs. Because we're going to be doing some things, guys. Like, for example, I want to draw, like, old school Cyberforce. I want to draw old school Youngblood. You know, it's like I can do stuff like that now because, again, it's just one day. If you don't like it, you don't know the characters, that's fine. Come back the next day. We'll do hopefully more characters that you guys know. So it's it's limitless. That's what I like about doing this, you know, a new drawing every day. It's limitless. Oh, see, Yona wants me to draw Voltus 5. There you go. That's definitely on the list, Yono. I probably will need a couple days for that, though, to do it justice. Because if people want to see me draw Voltus 5, it's got to be like in a very most detailed drawing ever style. You know, it's very similar to how I drew the Unicron and all of those guys for sure. Yeah. But definitely one I've been meaning to do for a long time was Voltus 5. Let's see here. Knuckle Sandwich wants me to draw anything. And again, Knuckle Sandwich, didn't I say I was going to message you yesterday? Of course. We are looking at Thursday, right, to do yours on Thursday. So let's do that. GTA characters in the Marvel style. That'd be interesting. John wants me to draw Sonic. Now, I did do Sonic twice in a Marvel style. The first one's not bad. The second one looks very cursed because I think I over-musculized them. But I drew Sonic, and I drew Shadow, and did I draw Shadow? I don't know if I drew Shadow in there. I drew Knuckles for sure. Yeah, I drew Knuckles. I drew Tails. I drew the robot Sonic. I forgot his name. So just type in Sonic box office arts, and you'll see all those drawings that I did. Voltus 5. Draw footballers in a Marvel style. Like draw, what's it called? Draw Messi and Ronaldo and all them? Possibly. That is a possibility now. It definitely is. Because I guarantee also that they probably already have superhero versions of them somewhere. So maybe we could do a take on that. I'll find those designs and then draw them. We'll see. Oh, by the way, what's it called? Pratish says draw. Is it how you say that? Shakti Man. I've been thinking about that. I'll be honest. I've been thinking about doing. I've been thinking about doing characters that are, international superheroes, and definitely drawing some of the Indian superheroes. I've been definitely thinking about it. I won't lie. I've been definitely thinking about it. I have a lot of followers from India. I also have a lot of Indian friends. I grew up in a town called Brampton, Ontario, which is the hometown of Russell Peters. I never met Russell Peters. I know his cousin, actually, but I never met Russell. So it's definitely something I've been thinking about. I won't lie. Definitely think about it. Metal Sonic, that's it. So let me ask you this. For those of you, my friends that are international, watching right now, do you have an international superhero that you think I would do great at drawing? Like I could start simple by doing, Captain Canuck here. I've never drawn Captain Canuck before. And of course, all the Marvel Canadian superheroes, Wolverine, for example. I like Wolverine. I got 20 minutes left, guys, for this. I probably don't need 20 minutes to finish this off, but okay, you get to starting to render this guy here in a little bit. Shah Rukh Khan. There you go. There's this one Indonesian superhero. I forgot his name. And he looked pretty cool. I forgot his name, though. It's escaping me. His name. Do you know the creator of Star-Lord, Steve Yan from Manila? I don't know him. You know. Maybe you could introduce me for... Okay, so... hello, Peter. How you doing, my friend? Long-time subscriber saying hello from New Zealand. Welcome, my friend. I had a New Zealand comic book character I made called Captain Kiwi. Oh, there you go. Nice, nice. I was about to say, you're not the photographer, Peter McKinnon, are you? But that's cool, man. Captain Kiwi. That's very cool. Have I done Disney Robin Hood in a Marvel set? I have not. I have not. Though I probably wouldn't do the Disney one. You know, I'd probably just do like a regular... maybe I would even do my own version of Robin Hood first before I would do the Disney one. Because, you know, the Disney one's a Fox. So... No, not the photographer. That's okay. That's okay. You're the creator of Captain Kiwi, my friend. There you go. Yeah, because you know the video I've been wanting to put out, like speaking of international video superheroes, I did. And I mentioned this before to my Filipino fans. Like, I did this Mars Ravello tribute piece where I drew all the Mars Ravello characters. But for the life of me, I cannot find the footage. I have no idea where it is. I checked every single hard drive I have. And I don't know what I did with the footage. I drew it when I was in the Philippines, and I think it was 2019. I drew it in the Philippines, and for the life of I cannot find the footage. I'm so sad, because I actually really do like that piece I did. It's a lot of fun. I even got my buddy Kieran to color it for me, so it's... So it's one of those things I could show you guys, but I'm just really sad that, you know, I can't actually make a video out of it, you know? Oh, I got a call, my friends. I got a call. Let me see if I can find my headphones here. Okay, bear with me, my friends. Bear with me. Actually, I just shut off my mic for a second, guys, okay? I'll talk to you guys in a second. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Ronaldi Bujandos, a partial BRAVESTARR. Very good. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. This is a lot of fun. Everyone's still waiting for that Mars Ravello piece. Yeah. I don't know what that footage is, guys. Really don't. Really upsets me. I can't find it. Really upsets me. But what can you do? What can you do? Knuckle Sandwich says indigenous Australian superheroes would be cool, like Manifold from Marvel and Thylacine. Is that how you say it? Thylacine. Yeah. That would be cool for sure. I don't think Marvel did any New Zealand or Australian comic book characters. There's a few. There's a few. I never heard of Martial BRAVESTARR because it's an old anime show. Mario said, "Yeah. It's an '80s cartoon. It's a cartoon from the '80s." So when this video comes out, I'll definitely have some information if you're not familiar with the character. But this is definitely one that was on my Saturday morning cartoon lineup when I was a kid. And it's actually been one that's been requested a lot. So, Echo said, "Do Robin Hood Men in Tights." I would actually do that before the Disney one. I'll be real. I would actually do that before the Disney one. So, guys, I am open to suggestions, okay? So, whatever you guys want me to do, we'll figure it out. Draw Spider-Man 4 Tom Holland fan art. Maybe. Oops, let me go back to the other chat. Just give me a second here, guys. Pandai and Darna. There you go, Yono. Yeah, so I did do a Darna one. Again, that was part of the thing. You know what, Yono, I'll send it to you. I'll send you that drawing I did. Okay. See if I can find it. My hard drive somewhere. Danielle wants me to draw Secret Wars, all characters. Yes. Like that sounds like a month project. I mean, maybe when Secret Wars comes out, I'll be ready to do one of those again. But for now, I'm just focusing on simpler drawings. For now, and again, trying to improve on the simpler drawings so that sometimes more isn't better. But like the past few years, I've always been on the more is more. I think was I the one? I think that was the one that coined that term. More is more. More is more. But it's even better than more is more. Less is more, because then time to do other things. So if I can find that happy medium, then why not? Why not? So we're coming down to 10 minutes here. And then we're going to do more of 30-30, the horse. I'm a happy guy. Oh, Mario's drawing BRAVESTARR too. I'd love to see it, my friend. I'd love to see it. And that's cool. You're drawing a character that you're not familiar with, my friend. Yeah, go for it. And again, guys, if you want, and I mentioned this before, if you want me to show your drawings when this video comes out, and again, this video will probably come out sometime in February, but You know, I would love to see your version of BRAVESTARR. By all means, go ahead and join the Discord, okay? Join the Discord. Link is in the description. Join the Discord, and over there, share your drawing, okay? And not just this drawing, anyone that I've been doing live that I haven't put the video out yet. If you want your version of that character to be shown in my video, and again, it has to be family friendly. I always say that, okay? It's got to be family friendly. So and that's up to my discretion, okay? If I didn't include it, most likely because I didn't think it was family friendly, okay? And again, guys, make sure that your handle is in there and all that stuff, okay? Make sure that what you want to plug is there. Well, yeah, and I'll be happy to include it in the video when this video comes out. Okay, so if you want your version of BRAVESTARR, so and Mario is a fantastic artist, so for sure, you know, Mario, if you put that up, I'll definitely include it. Okay, so I think with 8 minutes left, I think I'm gonna move on to the horse right now, and if there's time, because I'm at the point right now, like if I stop, I'm not, you know, I'm not crying. If this is all I get to do with BRAVESTARR here. If anything, maybe just a little bit more in the face. Yeah, just add a little bit more. Can't go wrong with a little bit more stubble. There you go. Nice to finally meet you, Mr. Box Office Artist from here in New Zealand. Okay, take care, my friend. Thanks for joining the stream. And again, you guys, whatever amount of time you have to join the stream, by all means, please do. I do my best to try to make these streams a little bit more entertaining for you guys. So any piece of knowledge I can impart to you guys, you know, or if you have any questions, by all means, let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them during the stream. All right. Okay, so I think that's good enough for now, guys. I think with 6 minutes, oh, yeah, you might as well just go with a full hour, but it's 7:06 my time. As you guys know, I have a hard out at 8 o'clock. Hard out at 8 o'clock. So, okay, why don't we go ahead and work on the horse here right now, okay? Hi, B. B is on a work break, so I'm watching your videos. Box Office Center's #1 fan. Yes, you are. My #1 fan. I'm your #1 fan also, B. There you go. There you go. Hi, guys. Okay, let's draw a horse. Okay, so with 5 minutes left, I'm gonna call that timer. And I'm gonna put, let's see how far I could get in 40 minutes. Okay, let's do 40 minutes. Let's start that now, okay? And I'll put the timer up here. And you know what, guys? I still can't figure out why on Instagram, when I stream from my streaming software, I can't save the video for some reason. It won't save on my Instagram. And it's pretty annoying, to be honest. So I might just do the live from my phone. And anyways, doing the live from the phone, you can probably see it better because it'll be a little bit more wider angle. Because right now what you're seeing on Instagram is kind of like a cropped version of the regular stream. So, Danielle wants me to draw Krish. Yep, I've been thinking about that for sure. Drawing horse and motorcycles make hectic. They do, Yona. They do. John says, Box Office Artist is my #1 artist. So thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know what kind of eyeball to give the horse here. Not sure, not sure. No. Your B says your detail is amazing. How do you know where to add more details? Well, thank you very much, B. I appreciate the question. It's a fantastic question. Fantastic question right there. It's whatever I have time for. I also think about where the shadows are. You guys know I use a very cross-hatching style developed from watching my favorite artists. So, I don't know. I just kind of do it. Go till I'm happy. That's what I do. Go till I'm happy. That's what I do. There you go. Hi, Eva Art. Eva Art. How are you, Eva Art? Good to see you. So I don't know if that answered your question or not, but I just keep adding lines till I like it. Because again, guys, having a detailed drawing style, it has its pros and cons. The con, of course, is the amount of time it takes to do it. And that's why, you know, having it in comics is not the most ideal, doing a very, very extremely detailed style. Oh, hold on, my cat's calling. Hold on. But let me talk about that a second. But before that, Ariana says, much love to you. Went from being a normal school kid to animation university student, but never stopped watching your videos. Proud viewer since 2017. Well, that made me feel old, but that's okay. Good on you, and congratulations. Hope you're doing well in animation. So that is awesome, awesome. Okay, guys, just give me 1 second. I gotta go talk to my my cat. Okay, hold on. Apologies, guys. How's everyone doing? Doing fun? Says we are drawing the horse here. The horse, again, I think his name's 3030. 230s. And what time is it now? It's 7:14 in the a.m. So on Mondays and Tuesdays, guys, you definitely probably won't see me do anything too complicated in that sense. So like two, max three characters, mainly because I do go to work on Mondays and Tuesdays. So whatever I could finish. Now Wednesdays, the rest of the week, I'm working on the channel stuff the rest of the week, so I do have a tiny bit more time if need be, or I have more time to fix it. Like I do definitely want to finish every drawing on that day. So even if I didn't get this drawing done on stream, I would have time to finish it today. Horse looks great. Thank you, Mario. I appreciate it. This one's a lot of fun to do. Are you guys watching me okay? Looks like I'm frozen. Am I frozen at all or no? No, I'm good. Okay. For some reason on my streamer it looked like it was frozen, but on YouTube looks fine. So if there's any issues, with the stream, by all means let me know. Okay. Ariana N21 says, who do you look up to or looked up to develop your style? Okay, and I mentioned this in a few streams recently, so I'll just do it quickly. I have my big 7 or 8 big 7 artists that I looked up to and tried to be like. Okay, so George Perez, Travis Charest, my good buddy David Finch, Jim Lee, Jeff Darrow, Alex Ross. Did I say Brian Hitch already? And Art Germ. I think those were the ones. I think that's all of them, I think. I didn't count. There might be another one or two. But I also would say, adding to that list, in terms of like the robots I draw, Doug Chang was a huge influence in how I approach mechs. In terms of layout, the way to lay out characters, I would say that guys like J. Scott Campbell and Joe Madureira, is that how you say his name? Joe Madureira? Joe Mad. Definitely was an influence. And I just realized I got the lighting wrong on this. The lighting's supposed to be here, going this way. I had the lighting going this way. Oh, that's okay. But in terms of layouts, okay, so not necessarily in terms of style, but in terms of layout, the way those guys lay out their books, that's a definite inspiration for me. My friend Todd Knock for speed. I wish I could draw as fast as that guy. So, but that is one thing I'm trying to work on, guys, is my speed. So, in essence, that's another reason why I'm trying to do these daily drawings, is because, if I could draw faster, why not, Why not draw faster? Why not, I say? Why not? People ask why, I say why not? So far so good in the new year, guys. Anyway, like for me, having fun drawing every day with you guys has been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it. I've been really enjoying it. We've been doing this for a few days now, since the new year. Not quite a week yet. Right? We've been doing. Well, it hasn't been a week. Today's Tuesday, right? Okay, we've gone 1 full week streaming every day. High five, everybody! High five! High five, my friends. Hi, Lamari. Bryce says, hello, James. How are you today? I'm doing very well, my friend. As I just realized we have hit the 1 week streaming every day. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Thank you guys for joining in on all of the fun that we've had so far. And build our community, okay? Building our community up again of artists. And you know what? It's a great place to come and get your work done. Even if you watch this later on, that's my hope also, is that I can make these streams so that even if you're not watching live, that you could enjoy and appreciate the streams as well. It's, you know, you can still watch it even though it's not live. So hopefully to make it interesting enough where we could do that. Okay, so that's the hope. I will work better on that. I know it's going to take a little bit of time. But again, guys, like I also fully understand, and I mentioned this before, I fully understand that this is not an ideal time, especially for people on the West Coast. Those people in like California and Seattle and everyone on the West Coast, Vancouver, because of the time. So most likely, if you do watch from those areas, that either you're an all-nighter type person, you're up all night, or you're catching the live stream later, right? So either way, whatever you're watching, I do appreciate it. So thank you. And no matter where you are in the world, no matter what time of day, thank you for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. So thank you so much that you would spend a few minutes of your day hanging out with me. When will the final output release of this video? Probably not till February. So if you want to have your drawing in this video, you have time. You got a lot of time, actually. You got a lot of time. Okay, Stark 1797. So just adding a bit of detail to this. Something like that. Okay, let's work on the horse's hair a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna actually go in with an eraser and just erase some of these lines so I could see. So we're down 25 minutes left, guys. What time do we have left? It's 22. 7:22. I'm going till about 8. So I'm gonna work 25 more minutes on this horse. And then we are going to go ahead and work more on overall the drawing here. I do wish there was enough time to actually go ahead and color this on the same stream. But, I am limited to 2 to 3 hours at the max. That's a horse. Lamar's watching from the Philippines. Awesome, awesome. Mabuhay to all my Filipino friends out there. Mabuhay. Mabuhay means long life, if I'm not mistaken, right? Mabuhay. Mabuhay. Let's see here. Hello Hobbit says, do you only like to draw comics? Or maybe sometimes you pour yourself paint landscapes or portraits in oil? Well, first of all, I don't drink. I don't drink at all. But in terms of painting, I haven't done much painting in a while. The last painting I've done is for school. And I think that was the last time I seriously actually went and did like something like a watercolor or anything. Like I did a coffee painting last year. But that's the closest you're gonna get from me. Like coffee painting, you know? Like I know my good friend, Mr. David Finch, has been dabbling a lot with acrylics and stuff like that. I think it's fantastic. That guy's so talented. But me personally, yeah, I'm not really a painter. Now when I did do painting back in the day, I did painting in college. I painted a very Alex Ross style when it came to my painting, and the way he does it is, the way he did it before. I don't know if it's true today, but back in the day, he would actually paint everything in grayscale first, and then apply the color on top of it afterwards. And that was actually a technique that actually worked really well for me when I was trying to paint with watercolor and gouache. Now again, whatever works for you, it works for you. But that definitely worked really well for me when I was trying to paint. Now the only time you don't add color like that is if you need like a pure saturated color. So you would leave that blank and then just add the actual color to it. But definitely worked really, really well for me. So. There you go. Good morning, Tony L. Good to see you, my friend. There you go, Hobbit. There you go. Mario's gonna make his breakfast. What do you have for breakfast, Mario? What do you have for breakfast? I am intermittent fasting right now, my friends. So I don't eat until lunchtime. So far, diet-wise, I've been doing pretty good this year. Exercise has been horrible. I haven't exercised much. I told you guys my kids got me this awesome standing desk treadmill here, but I haven't really used it, mainly because I was struggling with deadlines. And I found it very hard to edit on this, but I think it's just because my table's not high enough. So I'm going to try with the table higher. I'll probably try that tomorrow. We'll see how it goes tomorrow, but we'll go from there. $30. Okay, something like that. BRAVESTARR, that's right, it is BRAVESTARR. BRAVESTARR, you got it. Fried eggs for Mario, yum. How many? How many fried eggs? How many? Tony L says, you bring back some old memories. I used to play with BRAVESTARR when I was a kid. There you go. Bring back the nostalgia, my friends. Bring back nostalgia. There you go. 16 minutes left. Eggs are very healthy food, but how many, Mario? How many? Oh, 3. Only 3? I thought you'd be like a 6 to 8 egg type of guy. I'm at least 6. I need 6. Well, it depends what else you eat with them with. Like usually I'm just eating the eggs on my own. But I will say, guys, my ultimate comfort food, to be honest, my ultimate comfort food is eggs with rice. Fried eggs with rice. I think that is probably my favorite food of all time. It's what, you know why? It's what I grew up with. I ate that a lot when I was a kid. And so it's more of a nostalgia type thing. But I love eggs with rice. I can't eat rice now because I'm fat. But or it's, you know, it's not in my specific diet right now. But that's the one thing I absolutely love, eggs with rice. If you ask I think some people were, I think it was a trend on TikTok where people were showing their final meals. Like if they only have a day to live, what would they eat that day, right? Or what would your final meal be? And then, by the way, final meal, you know, it's like, some of you guys don't know this. There's actually a budget to a final meal. So when somebody's on death row, you know, it's not like they can have whatever they want, you know, but they have a meal budget. They have a budget. But for the most part, they get what they want. But for me, it would be like fried eggs and rice. So it'd definitely be a part of it. Maybe a little bit of fried chicken in there too. Mario goes, eat 5 to 6 times a day in small portions. There you go. I eat 5 to 6 times a day in big portions, my friend. You know, I always say, I remember I was telling my friend about my bulking diet, right? So like you, like 6 meals a day. I would eat 6 meals a day. Like all these calories per meal, I'll make sure all the protein and the proper fats and all that stuff are in there. Fantastic. So I started eating like that, which was great. The only problem was I didn't exercise. So that's an issue. That's an issue, guys. If you're not going to exercise. Ivan gives me the thumbs up. Likes that. He likes that. Thumbs up, my friends. Thumbs up. I think it's a smart idea. If you're on a bulking system, a little bit of exercise is probably important. So there you go. There you go. Kasab is a big fan. Well, welcome, my friend. I appreciate it. BRAVESTARR. Now this late stage, I usually don't go back to the pencil by this point, but I think I got to figure out these legs. They're not. Yeah, they wouldn't be, because I had this leg out here. It didn't make sense. Now, in terms of balance, it's not the most balanced piece of art in the world. Would like something here. Does he have a tail? He doesn't have a tail, right? No, it's all rule. Oh, he does. Okay, so this could be tail here. Okay. All right, that works. Tony says, how do you decide what to work on when you don't know what to draw? I just pick something and go with it these days. And again, that's the beauty of doing what we're doing right now, is that, you know, if I don't like it, that's fine. I'll draw something new tomorrow. But today I was in the mood to draw BRAVESTARR, so that's why we were drawing BRAVESTARR today. So, but what we will be doing, though, is a poll, guys. Now, we're going to start that tomorrow. Or even today. We're going to start that today for tomorrow's drawing. So I'm going to set up a poll. So can you guys do me a favor? Those of you who are watching right now, how many of you are watching right now? Let me know. What do you want me to draw tomorrow? We're coming down to the end of this drawing. What do you want me to draw tomorrow? I'm going to take the ones that interested me the most, and I'm going to put up a poll, okay? At least 3 of them. I'm going to put up a poll on both. We'll do it on both Instagram and on YouTube. Okay, and then you guys let me know. What do you want me to draw tomorrow? Okay, so first of all, Lamari wants me to try Dino Riders. That could be something interesting. So let me know. What do you guys want me to draw tomorrow? So earlier, somebody suggested Miraculous, Cat Noir, and is it in the Ladybug person? You can tell I don't watch it. But it looks cool. So give me your suggestions. Kishbab wants me to draw Godzilla versus Optimus Prime. Maybe. Bryce wants How to Train Your Dragon. Pirates of the Caribbean. Superman. Death Egg Robot from Sonic. All interesting ideas for sure. So I just take your suggestions and whatever I feel like doing, that's what we're gonna put in the chat there, or in the poll. It's like I go through one of these pens per drawing, you know. It's like $5 drawing. Red Dead Redemption, A Bug's Life, Gummy Bears. Rurouni Kenshin? Is that how you say it? Rurouni Kenshin? Okay. Let's see here. Tom and Jerry. Bryce gave me a lot of suggestions here. Looney Tunes. Knuckle Sam says Homer's ugly car for The Simpsons. Homer and his ugly car. Scrambled or sunny side up? I would say over easy. Over easy. So sunny side up is the closest to that, but the problem with sunny side up is if they don't cook it properly, you know, you get that snotty bit. It's kind of like snot, egg snot. So, you know, to fix that, you know, if you just flip it over for a little bit, it you know, does that, and you still get a little bit of runny yolk. This is Box Office. Thank you very much, my friend. So my friend who said, this is Box Office, LG Feloco. Do you have a suggestion on what we should draw tomorrow? This Garza is saying, what's up? What's up, my friend? What's up? Or is it Pixar? Cars as Transformers. We talked about that earlier, too. Now, if I did Cars as Transformers tomorrow, guys, it would just be one car. It would literally just be one car. I probably wouldn't have time to do multiple cars, so I would just do one and do the best I can in 3 hours. Because I remember, guys, they're doing I think I did one of the Zords. I think it was Tiger, not Tiger Zord. It was Tiger, yeah, it was a Tiger Megazord. And we did that for the stream, and it took me the whole stream, and I wasn't 100% happy with it. You know, not bad for 3 hours, but I was like, it's okay. So if I was to do, tomorrow, what's it called? A robot. It will just be one robot. I wouldn't be doing a team or anything. Like, for example, if one of you want to draw me those what if mechs, it would just be one. I wouldn't draw all of them in one sitting. Mario says Biker Mike's from Mars. Mike's from Mars. Ali says DuckTales. DuckTales would be interesting, yeah. Hello, it says maybe something classic, David and Goliath. Or Michelangelo in a Marvel style or something like that. I did do a David and Goliath drawing recently. It wasn't on this channel. It's on the INC Kids channel where my Showtime to Draw is. So if you're interested in that all, please do check that out. You can also see that in my best of video of 2018, or 2018. Where am I? I'm living in the past, guys, of 2024. That video I just put out last week, so you can check that out there. You'll see that piece there too if you want to take a look at it. Okay, guys, just adding some finishing touches to this drawing. Here, there you go. Oh, just making sure also that for coloring purposes that the lines are closed. Okay. What's the boy? Elemental power? I haven't heard of that one. I don't know what that is. Come on, Cressina says, what are you drawing? This is a character called BRAVESTARR. If you ever heard of BRAVESTARR, it's an old 80s cartoon. One I definitely remember watching. And a lot of people have been asking for this, so I thought today, why not give it a shot today? Mighty Mouse, Lamar wants to do Mighty Mouse. That'd be a fun one then. Mighty Mouse would be a fun one. I probably will be doing Mighty Mouse here, eventually. Ninjago. Last time you did street art, I think, was Cable for you. I was going to receive a... I didn't know how that works. I was going to receive a PDF style, confused. Can guess in the characters sketch I never got. Nobody really got the drawing. Did I? Was that what I promised everybody for the drawing? I apologize if I did. But we'll figure that out, work it out, Elephant. So please join in on the regular live streams on YouTube, and we'll sort that out, okay, friend? As we wind down and actually try to finish this piece here. And we're almost there. Banana Man! There you go, Banana Man. There you go. Hello, Alone Mimer. Likes the drawing. Critical Gaming says, I love this cartoon. I wish they made a movie. Yeah. Okay, guys. So we're coming down to it, guys. This is pretty much the end of it. You know, I probably don't need to go any further than this. Like, after this, you could add as many lines as you want. It's not going to change it that much, I don't think. At this point, with the amount of time I have left. Like, I can do something substantial in about 15 minutes. More to this, I could just keep adding lines and stuff, but definitely not necessary. So at the point where I'm okay with stopping, I'm okay with stopping at this point. So, Elden Ring, somebody wants to draw. Marvel Rivals character designs, absolutely. Just add a few more lines here, guys. And we're going to call it a day. I got some stuff to do today. But tomorrow we will be back again. Again, apologies for the little bit later start, but we were able to finish a little bit earlier. And again, guys, I'll do my best to try to make these streams just a little bit more entertaining for you. Okay, so let's see if we can find a way to do that tomorrow. Okay, guys? So Gonza14 says, I'm watching from Argentina. Welcome, my friend. There you go. Let's see. I'm half asleep. Saw you on my time, 6:46 a.m. That's right. Early for you, my friend. 7:47 a.m. for me. When's my Marvel Rivals video being released? I still need to color it. And again, I do need to color that on stream. We'll probably do that a little bit later. So, oh, timer's done. Timer is done. And which means this drawing is done, guys. I think this drawing is, good enough. Because again, anything I add at this point is just like extra stuff, you know. Okay, well, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, guys. Okay. So there it is. That is my BRAVESTARR in a Marvel style. Thank you guys for joining in today. Please do continue. I changed the style of the gun. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's see this gun. Oh, you're right. I did. Let's see if I have time to fix it. Okay, you know what? I was going to end the stream, but I'm thinking maybe I can fix it quickly. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you for pointing that out, because I think you're right. I think I need to do the gun proper. Okay, I'll take 1 minute, guys. We're not going quite yet. It is a little different, okay? So I'm going to keep it like this. But I will do the bottom part here, okay? Let's do that, okay? But thank you for pointing that out for me. I appreciate it. Thank you, Critical Gaming, for pointing that out. So I will do this for you, just for you, Critical Gaming. There you go. But as I do this, as I take like 2 minutes to add just a little bit more to this gun, guys, give me your last minute suggestions for tomorrow. What are we going to draw tomorrow? I would love to hear it. And look out for the poll. I will have a poll out later today. Look out for the poll for my suggestions. I'll take my 3 favorites that I'm like, okay, I'll be okay with doing that tomorrow, and I'll have you guys vote which ones I should do, okay? And we will go from there. Okay, so this is my version of the gun, my friend. I guess a little bit different, but at least it's like a one with the underneath, you know? Try it. There you go. Something like that. So think of it as like a futuristic version of it, of the gun. My version of the gun. There you go. The artists used Percy Jackson, Tony Hawk Thundercats, DuckTales, Red Hulk versus Green Hulk, Batman's Rogue Gallery, Revolver in Space, Flash Gordon. There you go. Yeah. Devil May Cry. Yeah, Devil May Cry is one of those. I remember we were working on that comic when I was at Dreamwave. They got the license to do a bunch of these anime properties, and Devil May Cry was one of them. Me personally, I didn't get to work on it, and again, that's a good thing because I never got to. I never really watched the anime. So okay, guys. Okay, it's 51. I gotta get going, guys. So there you go. So here it is. Where did I buy this black pen? This is oh, I got this at Michael's. You could get this at Michael's. Any art store would have these. These are easier to find than the permapeg markers, guys. That's the hardest one for me to find. The good old-fashioned permapeg markers. Those are really, really tough. Okay, so there you go. Do a few RDR2 characters. Red Dead Redemption 2 characters. There you go. I thought you meant R2D2. That's my dyslexia. Going back and forth. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, whatever you have planned today. Hope you have a wonderful day. And come back tomorrow, roughly around 5 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll draw between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. drawing your suggestions. Look out for the poll, okay? The poll is coming out later today in the community tab on my YouTube channel and, of course, in my stories on Instagram, okay? So I want to hear your suggestions. And then we will see who wins, and we will draw that tomorrow, okay? Take care, everyone. It's a wonderful hanging. Always a wonderful time hanging with all of you. Have a wonderful day. Give me a high five right here. Give me a high five right here. And thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best. My name is James. I am the box office artist. I'm here to say keep drawing. I'll see you all next time. I'm also here to say artists, assemble, and have a wonderful day. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.